Sometimes I consider not booking this completely in blocks, but then other times I say fuck it, as we have the final go home show before Wrestle fucking Mania, and I'm so excited and I'm flexing because I'm fucking absolute cringe. Let's just get right into it. I already went over the fucking if you want to update, if this is like your first episode, it shouldn't be Raw the Raw before that. If you're just gonna start in the middle of this series and you want to get an update on what's happening, go to Raw and then watch this one. Otherwise, just you're out of order. Like, you just got. I mean, I would prefer if you watched all the videos. You binged them all. Thank you very much. That would be appreciated. But anyway, we open up the show. Batista coming out, and I can't even really talk about this. He just cuts a promo no one gives a fuck about. Talking about how he's gonna win the World Heavyweight title. He's gonna beat Sheamus. He's gonna beat Zack Ryder at WrestleMania. Blah 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 blah. No one gives a fuck. Like, it's so hard to give a fuck at this point. Like, Batista is still, like, in Dynasty mode, even though that ship's basically already sailed. Although the end of Raw was a little, perhaps maybe something's going on there. But, yeah, I don't know what the hell that shit's all about. But after that, he does have a match, and Batista fights Sin Cara in a fucking awful match. They don't fucking click. Batista fucking sucks. And, this match ate shit. Drew McIntyre slid in at one point and just hit Sin Cara just because he's like, he thought that'd be fucking funny to fuck with them for Money in the Bank. But yeah, Batista picks up a victory on his way to WrestleMania. And we have another people who don't fucking click because, granted this match still did pretty good, all things considered. AJ Lee just fucking wrestles fucking circles around Shelly Martinez, as you would expect from a match of that caliber. Oh, that's your kind of women's thing. We already built the women up pretty strongly on Raw, so I just threw, that little match there. Dueling promos. We have Colt, Joe, and Swagger. Colt Cabana talks about, how he's a fun guy. This is pretty evident. This is Colt Cabana we're talking about. But at the end of the day, he is the Intercontinental Champion, and this is his first WrestleMania. He is going to go out there, and he, by God, is going to win at Mania. He's held on this title for a long time, and he's going to prove that he is indeed a champion worthy of this prestigious title at the WrestleMania pre-show, because the card was too thick. Samoa Joe talks about this as well, his first WrestleMania. As he's sad, he's got to take away Colt's victory, but he has to take that IC title. He has to take that. The momentum is appreciated. At the end of the day, Samoa Joe is about one thing, even though Colt Cabana is a long-time friend. It's about choking out people and putting them out to pasture. And finally got Jack Swagger. Swagger is just, he's the underdog here, just in the eyes of the fans. Not because he lacks the strength or the skill, just because no one gives a shit. But he's going to use that to his advantage. He goes, the day of the underdog in WWE is all around, and there's no bigger underdog now than Jack Swagger. He's going to run out. He's going to do what he does best. He's going to grab someone's ankle and break it off their leg. He's going to tap him out, and he's going to be the new Intercontinental Champion. And that's all he really has to say about that. So, obviously, this match for the pre-show, highly excited about this match. Probably, maybe one of the best matches on the pre-show card. We'll just have to see. And then we have Bray Wyatt in a fucking dream match, takes on the Great Khali and pins him with Sister Abigail. The Wyatt family are at ringside. When the glass shatters, now comes Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stunner to Eric Rowan, stunner onto Luke Harper. Turns Bray Wyatt around, but the lights go off. Lights come back on. Austin's in Sister Abigail, which Bray Wyatt hits, and he's just smiling. He's almost there, buddy, but Stone Cold just, the numbers game and the mind games, every other game you could play is just not in Austin's favor, and you could see that by just him being fouled out. But still, Austin, he's came back from worse. Obviously, if you look at the history of the WWE, and Stone Cold Steve Austin laces up the boots one last time to wrestle with Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania 30. Speaking of WrestleMania matches, is we just have a little segment in which, Roderick Strong and Trent Beretta are backstage, talking to Dolph Ziggler and Ted DiBiase Jr. They basically talk about, much like Swagger, they're the underdogs. They're the kind of dark horse in the tag team multi-man match. And they could easily win the titles. They've not held the gold as the other competitors have had. They're hungry for the gold, and Trent and Dolph and Ted, they respect that. They go, we get it. That's what we were. We've been in your position, and we respect it. Man, someday we will wrestle, and maybe you'll even win. But tonight, at Sunday at WrestleMania, fuck, get out of your tongue, my Tyler. They are going to win the WWE Tag Team titles. They're going to win them, and they're going to go fucking banana shit. I don't know what banana shit is, but I thought it'd be fun to say. And we have Rey Mysterio. We have Rey Mysterio just kind of chilling like a villain. And, well, he's not chilling. He's getting ready. Because tonight, main event, he takes on Cena. And he's talking, and we see Helio and Hunico. And Hunico's just laughing his ass off. He's like, bruh, this guy gonna go against Cena. And Rey goes, you know why I took this match with Cena? I asked this match for Shane McMahon. Because I want to prove to El Helio that this guy's using you, bro. This guy's just punking you out. The Rey Mysterio name's something great. And maybe I shouldn't have done what I did. But maybe, hopefully this makes up for somewhat. I don't think I'll ever make it up for it in your eyes. But to the fans, to the family in Mexico, this is what I need to do. Cena's got an Undertaker. I got you on Sunday. It don't matter if I'm not 100%. All that matters is you are. And El Helio looks really conflicted. He wants to tell Rey just to get out of this match. He doesn't need to do this. Maybe he does respect him. But he hesitates, and he just goes, all right. And he goes like, we're not even watching this match, bro. Fuck you. And they go out, proceeding to leave. And Rey is obviously saddened by that, but it is what it is. And we have a dueling promo for SmackDown's World Heavyweight Championship match, as we just have Zack Ryder kind of not have taken a back seat, because this whole time he's been on Z Long Island Story, and we get a kind of recap of all those. Not only making fun of Sheamus, not only making fun of Batista, but he goes, he's done something that none of those two guys could do, and that's beat John Cena. Undertaker interfered. Yeah, but John Cena was on a killing streak. Some people thought it would take the National Guard to beat John Cena. Zack Ryder did it with just one man's help. And even then, at the end of the day, the record books are beat by the Rough Rider. And Rough Rider is all it's going to need to beat Sheamus or Batista. Yes, he's the champ. There's no champion's advantage. But you know what? That's fine. Because he's just going to do what he does best. And he's going to woo the WWE Universe. And retain his World Heavyweight Championship. And Sheamus is just... He's just boiling. He's like, God damn it. This couple of, this 2 years has been absolutely fucked. He won the World Heavyweight title, lost it to Sheamus at the beginning of the save. Not in the video, but, in the old save format. He then won Money in the Bank. He lost Money in the Bank to fucking Kevin Nash. And fella that just pisses him off. He had so much rage. It still hasn't come out. He fought Samoa Joe. That's just a taste of what they're going to get. Sheamus respects Samoa Joe a little. But Zack, Batista, they're not ready for the pain that he's going to deliver at WrestleMania. And he's going to win the World Heavyweight Championship back. Something he should have just done 2 years ago. And in a 90A, lack of psychology, which is very odd, all things considered. I know John has a lot of psychology. Maybe I'm going to mostly go to Rey. And Rey's got to have psychology, too. What can you do? But still, in sensational wrestling, great heat. John Cena, of course. Rey puts up a good fight, but John Cena's still vicious. He's still just John Cena. This is the John Cena of the modern day. He just beats poor Rey down and taps him out with the STF. He locks it in. Rey Mysterio goes out cold. During the match, multiple times the lights go on and off. John Cena, at this point, has learned to not give a shit. He's like, fuck it, whatever. Just suck my ass. He just doesn't care about The Undertaker. And, of course, the lights go back on at the end as John wins, and The Undertaker's in the ring. They don't fight. Undertaker just looks John dead in the eye. John looks him back. John takes his hand, and for the first time in nearly a year, just goes, you can't see me. And a small smirk comes on John Cena's face. Undertaker nods, eyes roll back in the head, cuts his throat at John Cena. These two men will collide. The streak on the line. Can John Cena do it? Can Undertaker do it? That's the question as we end SmackDown. 93A. Whew, I'm excited for WrestleMania, boys. Well, so there's that. But you know what? It's not about this anymore. And it's kind of sad almost to see TEW 2016 going away. I've had a lot of fun with this game. I've had a lot of fun with the save. This is one of my longest saves. Well, for a big company. I've had longer saves with smaller companies, but you get what I'm saying. This is going to be great. I can't wait for WrestleMania 30. It could get an F0, but I'll still be happy with the storylines I've written. I just want to thank you guys for watching this. I can't wait to see you at WrestleMania. I'll do the hugs and kisses shit at WrestleMania. But you know what? For now, I'll just see you then and there.